Imagine this. You are watching an English movie. Someone speaks. You understand the words. But when you try to speak, the words do not come out right. The sound is not the same. The rhythm is wrong. You feel frustrated. You feel stuck. What if I told you there is one technique, one simple method that actors use, that language learners use, that even singers use to sound natural, to sound fluent, to sound confident? That technique is called shadowing. Stay with me today, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly what shadowing is. You will know how to do it, and you will be ready to try it yourself today, right after this video. Hello everyone, I'm John, and welcome back to Simple English Avenue. This is the place where we learn English together, simply, slowly, and clearly. No complicated words, no confusing grammar rules, just real, useful English for real life. Today's topic is very special to me because this technique, the shadowing technique, is one of the most powerful tools for learning English, and most learners have never heard of it. So let's learn it together, step by step. Let's start with the big question. What is shadowing? The word shadow, S-H-A-D-O-W, means a dark shape that follows you. When you walk in the sun, your shadow walks behind you. It copies every move you make. Shadowing in language learning is the same idea. You listen to someone speak English, and you repeat what they say, immediately, almost at the same time, like a shadow following a person. You follow the voice. You copy the sounds, the rhythm, the speed, the emotion. Let me say that again. Shadowing means you listen and you speak at the same time, or just a few seconds after. You copy the voice, the exact sounds, the exact rhythm. It is not just repeating words, it is copying everything. The way the voice goes up, the way it goes down, the pauses, the speed, everything. This is shadowing. Now, let me tell you a small story, a true story. There was a man named Alexander Arguelles. He was a language professor, a very serious learner. He could speak more than 50 languages. 50! Can you imagine that? One of his most important tools was shadowing. He would walk outside, early in the morning, with his headphones on, listening to recorded language, and speaking out loud at the same time, copying every sound, every word, over and over again. He called this outdoor shadowing. He believed that walking while shadowing helped the body and the brain work together. And it worked, remarkably well. People noticed this technique. Language learners tried it, and slowly, shadowing became one of the most popular methods in the world for learning a new language, especially English. Now you might be thinking, John, why does this work? Why is copying a voice helpful? Great question. Let me explain. Simply, when you learn English by reading, you train your eyes. Good. When you learn by listening, you train your ears. Also good. But when you learn by shadowing, you train your mouth, your tongue, your lips, your breath, your brain, all at the same time. Your mouth learns the muscle memory. Just like a pianist practices scales, their fingers remember where to go, automatically, without thinking. Shadowing does the same thing for speaking. Your mouth starts to remember English sounds, automatically, without thinking. And there is something else very important. Shadowing also trains your English rhythm. Every language has a rhythm, a music. English has its own music, its own beat. For example, in English, some words are strong, some words are weak, some words are fast, some words are slow. This is called stress and rhythm, and shadowing teaches you this naturally, just by listening and copying. Okay, now let's talk about how to do shadowing. I will give you simple steps, easy steps. Anyone can follow these steps. Step 1. Choose your audio. Find a short English audio or video. It can be a YouTube video, a podcast, a scene from a TV show, a short speech. Choose something simple, not too fast, maybe 2 to 3 minutes long. For beginners, choose slow speakers. For intermediate learners, choose normal speed speakers. A good example? Choose a video from Simple English Avenue. Yes, like this one, because I speak slowly, clearly, simply. Step 2. Listen first. Do not speak yet. Play the audio one time. Just listen. Do not try to repeat yet. Just let the sounds enter your ears. Feel the rhythm. Notice the speed. Understand the meaning. This is very important. Understand first, then shadow. Step 3. Listen and shadow. Play the audio again. This time, speak along, at the same time, or just 1 or 2 seconds after the speaker. Try to copy everything: the sounds, the rhythm, the speed, even the emotion. If the speaker sounds happy, you sound happy. If the speaker pauses, you pause too. Do not worry if it sounds wrong at first. It will sound wrong. That is normal. That is part of learning. Keep going. Step 4. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Shadow the same audio many times. 3 times, 5 times, 10 times. Each time your mouth gets more comfortable. Each time it sounds a little better. This is how muscle memory builds, through repetition, through practice. Repeat. That is the secret. Repeat. Step 5. Shadow without the text. At first, you can read the text while shadowing. That is okay for beginners. But slowly, try to shadow without reading. Just listen and speak. This makes your brain work harder, and you improve faster. Now let me show you real examples, so you can hear what shadowing looks and sounds like. Imagine a learner. Her name is Maria. She is from Spain. She is learning English. Her grammar is good, but her speaking sounds stiff, unnatural. She feels nervous when she speaks. Maria finds a simple English video. She listens to it once. Then she plays it again. And this time, she speaks along. She copies the voice, the rhythm, the pauses. At first, it feels strange. She laughs at herself. That is okay. That is normal. But after 2 weeks of shadowing, Just 15 minutes every day. Something changes. Her speaking feels more natural. Her rhythm improves. She feels more confident. People notice. Her coworkers in London say, "Maria, your English sounds so natural now. What happened?" Maria smiles, and she says, "I found a shadow." That is the power of shadowing. Let me tell you about another person. His name is Tom. He is from Munich, Germany. Tom works in an international company. His team speaks English every day. Tom understands English well, but when he speaks in meetings, his pronunciation feels heavy. He knows what he wants to say, but the words do not sound right to him. Tom's colleague, an English teacher named Sarah, tells him about shadowing. Sarah says, "Tom, find a simple English audio. Copy the voice exactly. Do it every morning. Just 10 minutes." Tom thinks it sounds too simple, too easy. Surely learning a language needs hard study. Books, grammar tables, tests. But Tom tries it anyway. He chooses simple news podcasts, short ones. Every morning, before work, he shadows for 10 minutes. He walks around his apartment. He copies the voice, the exact sounds. After 1 month, something wonderful happens. In a meeting, Tom speaks, and his manager says, "Tom, you sound very confident today." Tom blinks. He smiles quietly. He thinks of those 10 minutes every morning. 10 minutes, every day. That is all it took. Now, let me talk about some common mistakes, because knowing the mistakes helps you avoid them. Mistake 1. Choosing audio that is too fast or too difficult. Many learners choose a fast speaker, a native speaker talking at full speed, and then they feel lost. They feel behind. They feel frustrated, and they stop. Do not do this. Start slow. Choose a slow, clear speaker. Build your speed gradually, slowly, step by step. Mistake 2. Only moving the lips, not speaking out loud. Some learners feel embarrassed. They mouth the words silently. But this does not work well. You need to speak out loud. Your voice needs to work. Your breath needs to move. Speak out loud, even if it feels embarrassing. Close the door. Go to the park. Speak to the trees. They will not judge you. Mistake 3. Shadowing without understanding. Some learners shadow the sounds, but do not understand the meaning. This is less effective. Always understand what you are shadowing first. Know the meaning. Then shadow. This way, your brain connects sound with meaning. And that is how real language learning happens. Mistake 4. Stopping too soon. After a few days, some learners feel like it is not working. They stop. But shadowing is like watering a plant. You do not see results in 1 day, or 2 days. But keep going. Keep watering. And one day, the flower blooms. Be patient. Keep going. So, what is the lesson today? The lesson is this. Speaking English well is not just about knowing words. It is about training your mouth, your rhythm, your confidence. And the shadowing technique is one of the best ways to do that. You do not need a classroom. You do not need expensive courses. You just need a good audio, 10 to 15 minutes a day, and the patience to repeat, again and again. Simple, consistent, powerful. Remember these 3 things. Listen carefully, copy completely, repeat patiently. Listen carefully, Copy completely, repeat patiently. That is shadowing. That is your new tool. Use it. Now I have a question for you, a simple question. I would love to read your answers in the comments below. The question is this: what is one thing about your English speaking that you want to improve? Is it pronunciation, rhythm, confidence, speed, something else? Tell me in the comments. Write it in English, even if it is just one word. That is already practice. That is already shadowing and writing. I read every comment, every single one, so please share your answer below. Before you go, I have one small request. If this video helped you today, if you learned something new, if you felt inspired to try shadowing, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps this channel grow. It helps more English learners like you find Simple English Avenue. And if you are new here, welcome. Welcome to the family. Please subscribe to Simple English Avenue. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new lesson, new stories, new Simple English every week. And please share this video with one friend who is learning English, because sharing is caring. And together, we all improve together. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. You are doing something amazing by learning English, and I am proud of you. Keep going, keep shadowing, keep growing. I'm John, and I'll see you in the next video, right here on Simple English Avenue. Take care. Bye-bye.